Hello guys, welcome to my channel and today I'm back with another NXB video. So Sasuke is also in the game, his rekit, and let's just get summoning out of the way. So I'll play the summonings on my screen right now. I'll not commentate over it and I'll just speed it up because I only did one multi, so here it is on the screen. So as you saw, I got shafted pretty bad and I'm not in a good mood right now. Not just because of I got shafted on Sasuke, I got shafted on Naruto's banner too because I did one multi there, and in the morning I got shafted in Dragon Ball Legends too. So I'm just not in a good mood right now, but since we have Sasuke, so the reason I summoned on Sasuke because I do not have his 4-star, not the old one. So I was like, let's just get his new 4-star so that I can complete his kit at least. And as you saw, I did not get it, and the reason I'm more pissed is because I realized that I will not be able to get 500 Shinobites again before Sasuke banner goes. I will be falling short of 60 Shinobites, so I'll not be able to do another multi. So that just pissed me off more. Like, now my Sasuke is gonna stay with this again, no 4-star with just 2 Jutsus and an ult. So let's just talk about his kit. That is the important part right here, because summoning I got shafted pretty hard. So the only positive thing about his kit is the artwork in this jutsu. It looks pretty good, and this one is okay, not that great, but it's a 4-star, but it's still pretty good. And then on this one it's pretty bad, so not like it is not like popping out, so it's not that great in my opinion, the art. But let's talk about his jutsu. So 2 new 4-stars and 1 ultimate as always. So many people were hyped for this jutsu, but it's not going to be that good. Listen to me, okay? Alright, I'll explain why. But as you can see, it moves to the nearby floor, and if you can't move the floors, then you will be able to go, different places on the same floor. So if you cannot change floors, then it will work as a teleport, but if you can, then it will just go to the different room. And yep, so let's talk about his jutsus. Let's just see it in action first. So what I have seen and heard, that I have heard that it cannot reach the final room. It cannot enter the final room, so that's one bad thing. And if you see the fortresses, it says that it can only go through rooms. If it's possible, then it will definitely go through rooms. I'll show you first. So as you can see, I go to this room, and even though it's closed, I will, I guess, go to this room back again. So you can see I went to this room and it did not work as a teleport, even though there was a pink wall. And if you are near the final room, on the floor which is near the final room, if you stay there and use this jutsu, you will go back to the previous room. So it does not even work as a teleport. Of course, it will be it might be able to defend you from ultimates, but it is not a teleport at all. So this jutsu just disappointed me. Not that good, to be honest. And I know I will sound a lot negative in this one, and some of them might be because I'm not in a good mood, but I have thought this through and I have seen his jutsu. So let's talk about this one. So what I have heard, I'm not saying that I'm gonna 100% believe it. What I have heard is that this jutsu does not do that much damage, but since it's a paralyzed jutsu, so I'd say it's fine if it does not even do that much damage. So let's just see this one is in action, and I was pretty curious to see how they will animate this jutsu in the game, and they did a shit job at it, to be honest, because it's just a subjective opinion. In my opinion, it does not look good because the animations of shurikens coming is a bit choppy. It's not that smooth. As you can see, it's not that smooth. Like in anime, it waits a second and then come back. I know you cannot do the same thing. Anime and here game, it's different, mechanics are different, but still, this just does not look good. The area of effect is pretty good, so it will work on all the ninjas in the final room. And yeah, that's about his jutsu. So let's just exit it out of here, and it is a good jutsu, not shitting on it. Okay, so this one is a good jutsu, not bad, nothing bad about it. I wish the damage was a bit more if it is less. That's what I've heard, but I'm not sure, so do not take my word on it. And then let's talk about his ultimate. The icon of the ultimate looks same as Pain's. It might be a bit different, I'm not sure, but I think it looks the same. So first let's read its description. So you can see it says amount of damage multiple times, but I don't think so it's a multi-hit. If it's a multi-hit, then my thoughts will definitely change on this ultimate, but if it's not a multi-hit, then this is another bad ultimate. Like, why would you choose this ultimate over the old one? The only reason might be that it is a new jutsu and it will work in SAM. Otherwise, I'd say the old one is like really good ultimate, and I don't think so you need this one. So cooldown 120 second. So most of you people will be able to get it up to level 3, I guess, if you even get like 2 copies. And then 114 second cooldown, and if you unlock his abilities and stuff, then at least 107 and 108 second cooldown. That's still a lot. And with like his lack of teleport, like this is not a teleport, so with this jutsu out of the, I mean, not being a teleport, he's still not gonna be good for PvP. But as I always say, if a character is not good in PvP, that doesn't mean he's a bad character. So let's just see his ultimate. I really don't think so that it's a multi-hit ultimate, but it has written multiple times. Maybe they are saying the 4 meteors that he drops. So the animation looks pretty good, and I don't know, man, I do not think so that this is a multi-hit jutsu. The range is might be a bit better than his old ultimate, but I don't see any reason for you to use this ultimate instead of the old one, because the old one itself is like really good. That's, in my opinion, that is a better ultimate than this. But if it's a multi-hit ultimate, then it's going to be good in SAM, but otherwise in normal usage, I'd still pick the old ultimate any day. So I don't know, man, his kit disappointed me. Like, unlike Naruto Hokage's kit, like his kit made like Naruto a lot better, but this kit doesn't do like anything special for Sasuke, except that this jutsu is pretty good. But then with jutsu, are you going to remove from him, as he has one jutsu that does damage, also defense debuff, so that is a good jutsu. And you need jutsu to do damage, that you have Chidori stream, and his old 4-star is an iframe, so you will have to like sacrifice iframe for the stun. So it's a really confusing thing. I don't think so they did a good job with this rekit. They could have done a lot better, but I know this is just subjective view. If you think that he is better, then I don't know, man. I personally did not find this rekit that good. And it is not that because Naruto Hokage is good, that Naruto Hokage's rekit is so good, then Sasuke should be good. But it is just nothing special. The ult is worse than the old one. And this one, yeah, this jutsu is great. There's no problems about this one. And this, it can defend you from ultimates, but you have to time it pretty good. And it is not a teleport, which people thought it might be. And I don't think so that it is a good attack. In my opinion, this should have been an iframe plus a teleport. So what he should have done, it should have been like kind of like Minato's teleport, which you have seen. It should have been like that. He should have thrown a shuriken or a kunai ahead and then just switched with it. So that should have been good, and it could have also done damage. And iframe at all, then it would have been a good jutsu. But I really don't find any reason to summon on it. The only reason I summoned, as I told you, is that I do not have any of his 4-stars, so I desperately needed a 4-star for Sasuke. That's the only reason I summoned on it. And if for some reason somehow I am able to do one more multi, I'll definitely do it, because I need the 4-star. But that was it. That's all my thoughts about Sasuke. And I do not even think so that he's going to be that good in SAM until and unless his ultimate is going to be a multi-hit. Otherwise, I don't think so he's going to be that good of an ultimate in SAM either. But that was it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more, and I'll meet you in the next one.